So in the last Kai'Sa experiment, we wanted to break Q as much as possible. Evolved Q, crazy spell, crazy AD ratios. But the main takeaway from that video was how broken Kai'Sa's Q is with the item Black Cleaver, instantly stacking the armor reduction on up to 2 targets to maximum, providing huge value for the team. So in the last video, I think we went a little overboard with the whole Q one-shot thing with Dark Harvest and everything. The build was a little bit one-sided. So let's try a more balanced approach. So I want to not only evolve our Q, but I want to play more into Kai'Sa's passive, more with attack speed, evolved E as well. So here's what I came up with. I want to start with, we don't go for the full lethality stuff. We start with the item Shield Bow for some defenses, for, a little bit more dragged out fights, and also to get the attack speed and the attack damage. So we set ourselves up for the Q and the E evolve. I chose Shield Bow because we want some lifesteal in this build too. And we probably don't have room for an early-ish Ravenous Hydra, which is kind of sad because of the synergies, but I think Shield Bow into Black Cleaver, if you combine that with a Doran's Blade, you will still upgrade your Q very early. So 2-item Power Spike, really, really great, especially because of the Q synergies, and then we just move into more attack speed. When we combine that with attack speed boots and Runaan's Hurricane, also Hurricane, very similar to what Ravenous Hydra does, not in the sense that we apply Cleaver on multiple targets with Q spells, but with auto attacks we hit multiple targets and stack on multiple enemies, of course. And yeah, we do get closer to that E-evolve, and then we get our next item, Rage Blade, converting the crit from Shield Bow and from Runaan's Hurricane, which we don't really fancy too much. We turn that crit into on-hit damage, which is way stronger on Kai'Sa, not only because of Rage Blade itself, but also because the bolts, the additional bolts, they don't apply the full damage from your attack damage into your crits, but they do fully apply the damage from on-hit effects. So that's an inherent synergy right there. And with these items, we are 4 items in now. We should be very, very strong. We have a strong late game on Kai'Sa. We are very safe. We have the shield from Shield Bow, extra health from Shield Bow, and extra health from Black Cleaver. So we're quite tough to deal with, especially with the shield from ulti and everything. So for the last item, again, I like to keep this slot rather flexible depending on what we need. But the funniest would probably be a Titanic Hydra, turning all that extra health into even more on-hit damage that works with both the amplification from Rage Blade and applies on all targets from Runaan's Hurricane, and the splash damage from Titanic Hydra does apply Cleaver stacks on everything it hits. So we have huge AoE damage, we are tanky, we also have good single target damage, to be honest, with Rage Blade and Kai'Sa's passive. So this should really be a little bit more well-rounded Kai'Sa build, abusing Black Cleaver. And well, for the rune page, we can go with a standard of Hail of Blades, just a standard Kai'Sa page to really get those bursty trades in lane, and our item acceleration with the free boots and with Treasure Hunter. But yeah, that shall be the build I try today, so let's jump into a game and see how the build does. Okay, careful. Xerath will try to hit me. And he will manage to, let's be real. I don't have boots or anything. Alright, that's a flash. I take it. Yeah, Kai'Sa's so vulnerable against poke. We only have 1 potion. Worth. Yeah, his flash was on cooldown, so this play was pretty free. Nice, well played, Pyke. This dude paid attention. Okay, I was a little bit too eager. Pressed Q when I couldn't even hit Vayne, just hit the minions. There's the supports. Okay, with E, I can probably dodge skill shots a little bit more easily. Wow. That connected. Yeah, we gotta wait for a little bit and then pop another biscuit, I suppose. Also, we can just rush Vamp Scepter, can't we? For extra sustain. Ah, that was unnecessary. I could have dodged that had I paid attention. Okay, let's see. Lilia's on the prowl. Nice, good job. Alright, is this under tower enough? Yeah, we have to respect it. The jungler is here. So freezing this for Vayne is actually bad, because she then misses her back timing and dies to... Or not die, but hard loses to our item advantage. So yeah, sure, more power to you. Yeah, no, what's her name? Not Ashe. Vayne, yeah, she just completely missed her back timing. Yeah, because now we can actually freeze the wave on her. It's not slow pushing away from her. She just completely screwed over the lane state for herself. You will see. For our side, minion after minion will die, and Vayne won't get any of them. And Xerath is not even there to try and fix it. Just watch the minion aggro so we can last it as late as possible. Okay, now I want to thin out, so maybe Pyke can make a play. And look how overextended this Vayne is. Ah, I messed up that minion. Okay. So... Oh, Xerath is roaming. Perfect. Just go on him. Bro. I overextended, didn't I? Yep. I sure did. Maybe we win this regard. Ah, we don't win this. Yeah, my bad for sure. Tragic. Yeah, overcommitted. That was just greedy of me. Wave state is also not in my favor, so that was just a rookie mistake, taking this fight right after Pyke failed disengage. Worst possible timing I could have chosen. I know his spells are on cooldown. What am I trying to accomplish? Oh well. Let's try and make up for it. I mean, was worth a shot. If only I hadn't put my W on cooldown earlier, then we could have killed. Still clipped me. Alright. Vayne is low. Now I'm low too. Just keep attacking the wave for lifesteal. Okay. As long as no one dies, we can just wait for Pyke's cooldowns. And try again later. Huh. Can I? I can't. Without the wave, I could have flash Q'd, but with the wave, no chance. I'm dead. Got my boots a little too late. Yeah. Very good Vel'Koz. No, what's his name? I don't care. Very good jungle gank. Really got us there. Kinda lame. We need to be more careful though. It is what it is. I could have played this entire early game so much better. Had I just been a little bit smarter about things. Let's try and participate. No ulti right now. Good enough. Yeah, very good heralds. Also have ulti now. We'll see if that gets relevant. Maybe she overstays and we can kill. With ulti, definitely. Yeah, she's so dead. Almost failed to auto attack, but I mean, I would have needed to mess up really badly for that to go wrong. Alright. Velvet is right here. Okay, Q evolve. Big, big, big. And this is exactly where we got Doran's Blade. Without Doran's Blade, we wouldn't evolve Q until we finished the entire Black Cleaver. Yeah, once we upgrade, then we move into all the attack speed, as you know. Lame. Still hits me. But I mean, with the early lifesteal, we're not as vulnerable to poke as the regular Kaisers. Nice, very well played. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Maybe we can do something there. I have ulti in 20 seconds. Alright. How much gold do I need? A little bit more. Let's farm this then. Kinda greedy of me to do this, but I don't want to come back without a cleaver. Oh, Vayne is mid lane, so actually this should go unpunished. Nice, alright. I won't greed for tower damage though. There's the perfect base timing for me. Very good. We got a large health pool. Our Q is crazy now. Yeah, Camille, you better believe. She probably doesn't know that each and every missile applies a cleaver stack. I should have upgraded my trinket. Or actually, there's an argument for not doing it if I stay bot until the tower falls. Flash for flash. She should have this though, right? Nice, they all have this. Good. Both of them die. Good enough for me. Alright. Thought I could assassinate Xerath there, but he flashed over the wall just in time. With the Duskblade build, I of course would have got him, but well, we don't want to be that one-dimensional. And Cleaver already did 200 damage. Your Q just insta-stacks it. I mean, in this comp, we would like to have more physical damage dealers so they benefit off of Cleaver too, but I mean, just for Kai'Sa, just for yourself, it's just... It already does a lot. I mean, she's just trying to jump over. There's no doubt about that. They're on Herald. Works for me. Let's auto more so we get lifesteal going. And save mana. Mid lane looks sad. With the Herald, well, I mean, they can't push any farther. Yeah, we can just try and assassinate, right? Depending on what he does here. Someone's about to come. For sure, for sure. There's no way that this entire wave go to waste. Actually, maybe there is. We don't know Pyke is here. pushing base. But yeah, Cleaver going nuts. Get the E-evolve going. There we go. So who's tilted? Jungle. Sad life. Ah, stupid Kindred ulti. Saved them all. Now Vayne's gonna kill everyone. Yep. That's as unlucky as it gets, huh? Yeah, you play directly into that Kindred ulti. They're getting on my nerves. Take it. Got a life steal back up. No, maybe. No, they're too strong. Or actually, are they? Velvet probably left. Okay. I got my item here. Oh, come on, dudes. Kindred a little bit fed. We should get this. Yep. Okay. Good enough. Cleaver almost 1000 damage already. And like, I mean, it's not just that. The stat profile is just so good. You know. 30 haste on a champion with that good an ultimate. And that strong spells. Legendary Velvet, though. Come on, please. Okay. Don't have ult, so W doesn't actually do much. Sure. Let's push one more. Camille's a problem. She's tilted and feeding. It's a very unhealthy combination. Alright, nice. Okay, on top. Had this hook landed maybe, but not like this. I'm too low. Oh, goodness gracious. Why do you keep fighting that? Okay. Worth, I'd say. Ninja base for Rage Blade. It's too important. Cleaver with 1.6k damage. Oh, they're doing Baron. With muted pings, I need to actually watch the map for stuff like that. Okay, crazy power spikes with items. Alright, now we get the Tiamat, which is cleaving them even more with each auto. This Kai'Sa build looks like an actual glitch. I messed up. Or did I? That was so close though. Almost died to red buff because I clicked like stupid. Oh well. When you got max HP like that, you can afford to make some mistakes, can't you? Okay, just back off here. Gets our health back and farm until we finally get our item. 2.1k damage from Black Cleaver. Not too shabby. Once we get that Hydra though. Don't overextend, please. Careful. My whole team died, so we need to be careful. They can't take anything though, Drake is only spawning in 2. Got my item. Definitely worth. I need this. Oh guys, please. Don't you dare. Don't you dare fight this. Alright. Why? I guess it's the tilted Camille. And we shouldn't lose anything for this. I mean, Drake won't spawn until she respawns. Unless we lose the game if the rest of us dies now. I won't ult this, it's too risky. Not ulting it to Fog of War into 4 people. Or 3, actually. Or 3 plus Ornn. But yeah, this build's actually going nuts. Okay, that will cost us Dragon. Jungler down for 50 seconds. Don't really see a world in which they don't just take this. Yeah. Now we have to beat a stupid Cloud Soul. Baron spawns too. I won't ult in there. I'm way overextended if I do that. Actually legit. Kindred no ulti. Should get away though. We should get inhibitor here. But can we get much more? That's the question. Cleaver on 3k, Hydra on 1.2k. Okay, my team just inted. I guess we lose off of this. Don't really see how we wouldn't. Well, Vayne just inted into me. I can't do much more. My team spawns now, so maybe there's a chance. Yeah, 4k damage on Cleaver. GG. It's finally over. The team was just a little too heavy. Especially the tilted Camille. 16 deaths. 10 deaths mid, 8 deaths jungle. Jungle also tried to surrender. 11 deaths. I'm the only one. No, I'm not the only one with single digit deaths. But it's close. Yeah, they just finish here, don't they? Vayne ends. Or Ornn, I don't care. Well, I mean, you can't carry them all. It's just not how it works. Yeah, Xerath with his poke damage, of course, topping the damage charts. But this build, I mean, it does damage. It does what it's supposed to. It's really, really synergistic. I always like it when things fall into place. But let me know what you think about it. I personally think it's a better approach than the Duskblade for lethality Black Cleaver stuff. But, I mean, yeah, 1v1ing a Vayne in the late game is certainly something that's worth something. But, I mean, if you want to see the prior Kai'Sa video with the Duskblade, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.